What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing a Czech football stadiums map. Czechia seems like a really cool country, got some beautiful cities. I know Prague is a place I really want to visit. I don't know a lot about their football history though. I know their national team's pretty decent. I know ice hockey is also pretty popular there, but I'm not super familiar with teams in Czechia. Based on this description, there might be teams from a few different divisions in this map, but I don't know if I can name any teams from Czechia, so we're going to need some good hints on this one. Small country, which of course always means there's a potential for a really bad score. We'll see though. Could end up doing well. Just never know. Anyway, shout out to Vlkak for creating this map. Give this map a like if you do play along. Let's go. Start this one. Grab the challenge link. Round 1. Which stadium are we in or nearby? Okay. So this is the interior of a stadium. It's a photosphere. It's actually a pretty nice stadium. Seems relatively new. Pitch seems pretty well kept. Fans are nice and close to the action. I feel like, yeah, there's not a bad seat in the house, honestly. Got some suites or media type stuff over there. Just one video board, maybe small one in that corner. That's about it, but cool stadium. Love all the red seats. As for where this is, though, what's going to be tricky is there's weirdly almost no ads in this stadium. This guy's just kind of squatting and talking on the phone, maybe. There's no ads in the stadium, and since it's a photosphere, pretty blurry, can't move around and read those signs. I feel like those would be really helpful. No, yeah, I really don't know. I feel like this could be in a bigger city, though. CEFC China. That's got to just be CEFC. Maybe CEFC is the name of the team. But that's got to be just an ad. We unfortunately can't read those. Okay. Could it be in this city? CEFC. I'm not entirely sure. But I feel like we should just go for it. Do we see a stadium anywhere? I don't really see one that matches up. This is probably wrong. Okay, it was just in Prague. Dang it. That's tough. That would have been really smart. Just seeing that was a pretty nice arena. And that's weird, actually. Isn't that the main team in Prague? I would have expected them to maybe play in a little bit bigger of an arena. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not the main team in Prague. But yeah, I would have assumed their stadium's a little bit bigger than that. But I think that blurry name there, SK Slavia Praha, was actually visible. So if we had known that was the name of the team, I feel like we could have actually found that one. And honestly, just unlucky. Yeah, if only we could have moved around. We definitely would have 5K'd that one. That's a tough start because Prague is just an easy place to guess, and we just didn't go for it, but it is what it is. Let's just go to round 2. Okay, outside of a stadium. This one seems a little bit bigger maybe, or similar sized. Definitely older. I like the color scheme in those seats too. Let's see, outside of the stadium, maybe got some, what's this? Practice area. Maybe ice hockey in there. Yeah, this actually is a pretty big stadium. Okay, this is going to be helpful though, because we can actually move around and maybe get a good hint somewhere in here. Is that an address? Teplice, Hodkov. I don't know. I feel like Teplice. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I feel like that could be the name of a city. If we can remember that. Let's see. Yeah, that has to be it. That has to be the name of this place. Honestly, really nice practice facilities. Kind of just must be the outskirts of the city. Kind of see the rolling hills off in the distance. Pretty location, but where in the Czech Republic, or Czechia, sorry, is this? I feel like, do I need to zoom in even more? Oh no, it's right here. Nice. Okay, see, a city I've never even heard of ends up just being an easier round, just from the standpoint of we actually got good hints. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, we're just right here, I think. But yeah, first round's in Prague, very difficult. Second round in this tiny, tiny city, and we get the 5K. 7 yards away. Yeah, I guess you just never know. Like, you could be in the capital, could be an easy round, even if it's a photosphere, and then way out in rural Czechia, you're able to move around, get some clues, and able to 5K it pretty easily. So definitely good to get redemption there in round 2. Let's go to round 3. What does that say? Something. SK. Okay, this is interesting. This is a smaller stadium. Maybe it just has one stand there, and then this tall wall. Yeah, it's got to be like a third tier team that plays here or something. Walking his dog. Okay. We can't really get a good view of inside the stadium. SK, oh, this is it. Listen. That is what we saw in the stand there. Actually, a pretty nice stand for such a small venue. I feel like good little supporter section in there. And then on the other, I guess there's some benches there. That's kind of funny. You can just sit behind the goal on one of those benches. That's a pretty good seat right there, honestly. This side, though, doesn't seem like there's any seating. Same thing with the other end, but listen, I think that's going to be our best hint. This is probably going to be a smaller town than the one before, is maybe my guess. Oh, wait, Brno. Okay. Maybe it's just a suburb of Brno. Okay. Yep, there it is. Wow. That's crazy. That's pretty lucky. I mean, 2 places I've never heard of, and we're going to probably 5K this too, I'm thinking. Is it this? Oh, okay. Fotbalovi. Okay, maybe we're not going to 5K this. Oh, wait, it's right here. Nice. Okay, which side? I think I might be on the wrong side. Whoops, whatever. Oh, nice. 18 yards, 5K. We'll take that, absolutely. I wasn't really sure where in the city that was. Kind of saw SK Lysen at the very last second, and 18 yards for a second I thought maybe would not quite be a 5K, maybe a 4.99, but we did get the 5K there. I'm glad I didn't just start scanning the map for Lysen because I would not have found it, whereas when I actually saw that address and saw it was part of Brno, that was easy because then I could just zoom into this big city. Interesting round though. Definitely not the largest team that plays in this area. Definitely one of the smaller clubs, but another 5K. Can't complain there. Round 4, okay. That doesn't seem like anything. This one's really rural. I mean, that just looks like farmland over there. Maybe like a school or something over there. Tiny little parking lot here. That's practice areas, I think. What does that say? Montkov. So yeah, I think the main venue is just right here. It actually does have one pretty big stand. And then, yeah, kind of like the last one, maybe just one stand. Not much else besides that around the pitch, but still good facility for watching football. Now for a hint, what might this sign say? Is that the city name? I don't know. Montkov. I think this might be it. Weiss and Weiss. That could also be the address, but no, I think this is the street name. And that might be the city. I don't know if that's good enough hint to zoom in yet. 40 seconds. Okay, let's go down the road a tiny bit more. Wait, what does this say? Yeah, that might be our best hint, honestly. This seems like a really rural area. Yeah, it's Probably not going to be findable, which is all right. I mean, yeah, no way. Oh, that kind of sounds like the name we saw, but I don't think it's the exact name. Ah, okay. Where was it? Schlumeck something something. Interesting. Okay. No chance. That one was absolutely unfindable. Funny enough, I think that was a better score than our first round, where it was literally just in Prague. I still wasn't even close, but yeah, that is a tiny, tiny town, tiny club. Still a beautiful setting though, and honestly, region guess wise, not terrible. Like 34 miles. Kind of had a good feeling it was somewhere in here. But I mean, we don't have a bad score right now. If we end on a 5K, we could have a great score. Honestly, let's go to round 5. Whoa. Okay. Okay. This is not common. I don't know if I've had one of these on this channel. Like I've played a bird's eye view map before, but I don't think in any of these stadium maps have we had a bird's eye view before. Right off the bat, though, to me, this kind of seems like it's got to be Prague or Brno. I mean, this is a really nice stadium. I think, I don't know, this is probably a similar size to the first one we saw, maybe a little bit smaller. Like the red and blue coloring of the seats. Pitch is a little worn down, honestly. Maybe just from a bird's eye view, most pitches will look worn down, but as for where this is, yeah, I feel like if we were on the pitch, we could just read a sign and we'd instantly know. But this has got to just be one of the bigger cities in Czechia. This river's kind of flowing like northwest north, and there's another river. Okay, that's actually interesting. It's like right where two rivers split. So I'm thinking it's not Brno. Okay, let's go to Ostrava. Could it be here? You know, it could be. No, it's just a freeway. Wait, what's here? No. Okay. In that sense, it's probably... Okay, it could be Plzeň. Actually, I think it is. Yeah, it's this one. Nice. Okay. So I guess kind of by process of elimination, we decided not Prague just because they already had a big stadium. Plzeň, I think this is going to be 5K right here. Okay, that's terrible. The pin was wrong, sadly. I think we were right over the center of the pitch, I think. Either way though, we did find that one. Very obvious stadium shape here. Victoria Plzeň. Definitely a first division team in Czechia. 4996. Honestly, still a great score to end on, even if we didn't quite get the perfect score because the pin was wrong. Honestly, I think we did a lot better than I expected on this map. Let's see. Final score 17,057. Yeah, like for such a small country, 17K is an amazing score in my opinion. I feel like oftentimes on a country this size, I'll get like 10K or 12K. So I'm pretty happy with that score. And the crazy thing too is we could have done even better. I mean, this one I think was unfindable. So I don't think a 25K was possible, but this one definitely was. I mean, if we had known what that blurry lettering was, we 5K that, easily could have gotten over 20K, over 22K. No doubt about that. So maybe among the small countries, this Czechia map, a little bit on the easier side, or maybe we just did well and we're smart about where to guess. But yeah, I'm super happy with that. 17,057. Saw some cool stadiums, saw some beautiful Czech countryside. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to let me know in the comments below how you did if you beat my score. And make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button.